And we are back. Shit, sorry, forgive me. I'm a bit rusty.
Okay, it's fine.
And it's live. You know Martin Tyler, FIFA. You played FIFA, yeah? Yeah,
No.
you do look like a FIFA player.
I even forgot we started. I won't lie. I still thought you fucking around.
Who started, is it?
I didn't know that. Okay, let's go again from the top.
Yo, we're so rusty. Keep this all in, by the way.
What are we doing here again?
I think no, you just invited me for tea. Then I said, you know what? Let's go have it on the table upstairs.
But we're back.
Cheers to that.
We are back.
Who would have thought? Look at us. Look at us.
No, it's been too long.
Yeah. No, honestly.
About 2 to 3 months
No.
since we did this.
No. 3 months, never.
Since like Jan, bro. We haven't posted it since Jan.
My word. No, that's bad then, huh?
I won't lie. I've had a lot of, I don't want to say a lot, but I've had a good few people come to me and like, hey, what's going on? You and Nawaz got beef.
We did.
I'm joking. I said, no, we're Indian, but not that one. You know?
Not that one.
So yeah, no beef. Just life, I guess.
Yeah, life got busy, man.
Just it's just got crazy, honestly. You know. It was mostly Ramadan, though. I won't lie to you.
Yeah, listen, we had momentum heading
Yeah.
into Ramadan. We even had frequent guests. Right,
We were on the movement. We actually had a bank. You remember our videos?
We had a bank, yeah. We had like we basically
Before we
ate
even
into
launched,
it.
we had a good bank.
And just because in preparation for Ramadan.
That's
then-
why we had the bank.
Yeah, but then we thought also like,
And then just like life, your bank account gets finished.
bro, we're in debt.
No, we were finished. I
No,
promise
it's
you.
bad, man,
And
it's
Ramadan is tough. I think to work, you can only do one. Work or fast. Can't do
Yeah.
both. You can't do both.
I was unemployed, yeah.
Yeah, you can't do both. I took a lot of leave in Ramadan.
Don't you, actually?
Yeah.
Jokes aside.
Jokes aside, last 10 days.
How much leave you get? Don't disclose.
I took a lot of leave, yeah.
Yeah.
I had too many. Honestly, for me, you just can't do both.
Mm.
I want to obviously have the feeling of like, Ramadan, the whole point of it is to sort of get rid of, the lust and, well, we use a different word for it, but yeah.
A lot of
That
bad
also
habits.
means in terms of food, your habits, the bad
That's how you
habits,
stop the
all
pod.
of those things. That's how we stop the pod. It's a shit habit.
No, but I hear you. That's exactly what Ramadan is.
Yeah. So it would be nice to like really, feel it. Because when you're working, obviously you feel it, For those of you who don't know what Ramadan is, which I doubt, it's South Africa, come on. Basically, it's a month of fasting, ultimately. It's a month of fasting, or that's what everyone thinks it is. You'll be surprised how many people think we can still drink water.
I know, I got asked that again.
I said fasting. I mean, it's just fasting. It's
but
not
there's
a food
variations of
fast.
fasting.
There is.
That's why.
That is true. I think other people can drink water.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. No, we can't. We can't drink anything at all. We can't. We gotta
Smoke.
watch how we talk.
Can't even smoke.
Can't smoke. You gotta watch how we talk, how we carry ourselves, how we behave,
Mm-hmm.
which is tough on an empty stomach with probably for the smokers, no nicotine. For the coffee lovers, no caffeine. So yeah, it's tough.
Well, yeah, the coffee was a big
It's
part,
tough.
yeah.
So it is tough to do it, but it's a very spiritual month. A lot of reasons behind it. Obviously you're encouraged to give charity. You're encouraged to
Be good, man.
to just be a good person in general. Also, I think one of the big things is because you watch so much how you talk, you also avoid getting angry, which is tough.
On an
Again,
empty
like we say, on the empty stomach, and all of those things, it's tough.
Yeah.
I actually don't think the food is the issue for me. I think it's just water, caffeine,
Yeah, the caffeine, bro. Like
that stuff. Like to work without that in the morning, it's impossible. So you gotta choose one. You can't work and fast at the same time.
fair enough, bro.
It just doesn't work.
But for the non-Muslim people, I guess a good way to know it's Ramadan is when you'll go into Woolworths and you'll see the Faluda drink in the fridges again. It's that time.
Yeah.
It's that time.
They also know how to catch us, huh?
The mooses.
They also know how to catch us.
The Woolworths guys, fair enough, bro.
They know we list for everything.
Especially that Faluda milkshake. I won't even lie.
I've never tried that. Huh? From
Never.
Woolworths.
From Woolworths, yeah. Quality.
Business.
Quality. Yeah.
I'll try it.
No, honestly.
Next year.
Next year, no.
Next year, no.
They literally stock it up only in Ramadan.
Is it?
You won't find it. Go there now. You won't find it.
Sure.
Genuinely.
Woolworths. Organize there outside Ramadan.
Sponsor us, man.
Yeah. So Ramadan was just tops, honestly, but it was tough. There was no way we could have did everything in Ramadan, like work.
what
and
it
then you praying the whole night.
Yeah. That
Most
was
of
what
the
I was
time.
going to get to.
So yeah, that was the tough part, because I mean, if you're fasting the whole day and then you gotta pray, not the whole night. I mean, it's like 2 hours really compared to.
I mean, think about it, right? It's like sunset, which is basically around upper 6 or so. From then,
Yes.
you're now breaking your fast. You're eating, right? And then after that, you have Maghrib, which is one of our 5 daily prayers.
Yes.
You have about maybe an hour if you're lucky, but that's when you're eating still.
Max an hour.
Until you have to go to the mosque.
Exactly.
And then you have to
you're
spend
there
2
for
hours
like 2
there.
hours. Yeah.
You only come home at around what time is it? No,
And if
10.
you work in the whole day and then you still gotta do that,
Yeah.
you come home, you finished. But then you finished and then you still gotta be up at 4 a.m.
The next day.
latest to eat again for the next day.
Yeah, like Ramadan is a bit like, it's good though. Like, we're saying all of this, right? But what a vibe.
Yeah, no,
it
it's
is,
not
though.
a complaint at
It's a-
all.
it's a
It's just
vibe,
it's
though,
tough, but it's meant to be tough.
But it's meant
a
to
sacrifice.
take you away from this world. That's right. Like, all that
Exactly,
we're saying is
yes.
still good.
Exactly,
We're not complaining
100%.
about what we're doing. All
So
we're saying
even like
can't do the things
another
others-
thing is I was just thinking about it like road rage, big thing, like because you're watching how you talk and how you react and whatever it is. It's tough not to have road rage, but it also shows how you're so able to control yourself while you're fasting. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I used to have a lot of road rage before when I was fasting, because you're hungry. It's like an hour before the most
while you're
grumpy.
fasting, you have already said before.
No, before, like back in the day when I was a bit younger, whatever it is, like, obviously you let it get to you, but obviously as you grow on, you try your hardest every year to let these things not get to you, to understand that you're supposed to control yourself. And then I guess the whole purpose of that is also then to take that out of Ramadan and make it part of your daily life. If you don't swear the entire day while fasting for 30 days straight, surely you can do it out of the Ramadan. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's just the big benefit or purpose behind it is like a reset, It's like a reset button. This is how you should be. And yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can't build a habit if you do it only once. You build habits by repetition. So Ramadan is there.
What do they say?
30
Takes like
days.
21 days?
Takes about 21 days. Ramadan is about 30. So it's like, you build a
Extra
habit.
9 days there, my G.
Huh?
Extra 9 days to lock it
Extra
in.
9 days, bro. Buffet time.
Extra 9 days to lock it in. And the day after Ramadan, everyone starts swearing again.
Ish. No, but honestly, it's because people see it as like that temporary. They don't have this mindset of like, let's go into Ramadan to build a habit.
Yes.
And so actually, for the non-Muslims also, the Muslims will understand when I say this. There's another month before Ramadan where they say that's where you plant the seed, and in Ramadan you water.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah.
But even there's 3 months actually. So 2 months before Ramadan you're planting,
Yeah.
1 month before you're watering. So you're like
Planting
practicing.
sounds wild.
In Ramadan,
mental.
in
This guy's
Ramadan
also
speed.
salsa.
Then in
Yeah.
Ramadan you're having the fruits of those 2 months in preparation.
Yeah.
So you have like 3 months worth of like changing you. Then think of it like a fan. Now you've made this fan spin. Even if you're off it, which is Ramadan basically ending,
Yeah.
the fan still spins when you're off it. So like try and make sure you keep that momentum.
Yes, of course, 100%.
And now try and make sure you
I
don't
remember
actually
that
unplug.
analogy. Yeah,
But never unplug the
that's a
fan.
good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a good one. That's a good one. No, Ramadan
wise,
is it's tough, but let me tell you, there's also a lot of people. I know, because I think this year South Africa was at least, if not the longest or the second longest fast in the world, if I'm not mistaken. It was from
I'll have to fact check this.
4:30 or 4:40 in the morning till 6. So it was around 14 hours. Yeah, it's about
plus
14 or
minus,
just over, plus minus 14 hours. Yeah, we were one of the longest in the world.
One of, yeah.
Definitely. And a lot of people actually felt, just from general speaking to different people, they mentioned that they found it one of the easiest.
I'm going to have to fact check this though.
What?
I'm just thinking, like, the northern European countries, the Scandinavian countries.
Yes.
You know how their night times are about like 2 hours, 3 hours. Like Norway, bro. There's a period in the year where the sun never sets.
But I don't think that's now. But
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
also with those countries, I don't think they. I think it's a general ruling that they don't follow their.
They can't, bro.
Yeah, they don't follow that thing.
You better know you can't chow for 30 days.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, basically.
they like
Basically.
properly. Yeah.
So those countries, I think they follow either their closest country. Some follow Saudi. I don't know what the real ruling is.
The default is Saudi. Bro.
Default is Saudi. Yeah. Anything that you unsure about in your country, follow Saudi.
Saudi.
Yeah. So anyway, but for real, I saw that we were top 2 or top 3 longest fast in the world, which was which is crazy.
Shout out everybody that fasted, man.
Yeah,
Y'all did well, man.
it's compulsory. You got no choice. So yeah.
No, but I know somebody. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm not gonna expose him.
No, but there is people who can't, and there's nothing wrong.
No,
with
it's
that.
not like, bro. He literally
He
told
just
me.
chose not to.
He said, "Bro, I can't."
Just like that.
He told me. I said, "Okay. You know, you can't judge. First things first. Give your brother at least 11 excuses, right, before you
70
accuse him.
excuses.
70 or something, right?
Yeah.
My line is 11, bro.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
12, you're lying to me now.
Yeah.
But this guy told me, like, bro, I can't fast. So I said, okay, like, are you ill? Are you sick? Like, something's happening at home or something? He said, bro, it's just so difficult.
No, that's a bukhla, man.
I can't. He said, at work, he gets headaches. He can't basically do the work. He's 9 to 5.
No
Like,
ways.
Genuine. So he said, like, did he ask me, like, bro, like, honestly, you want me to get fired? Allah understands. Only God can judge. That's what he said. That's the main line they like to use.
That's a rotten person.
Only God can judge. So
I'm joking. Obviously, we don't know what's really going on.
No,
But,
the man's not 5. It was about 25. 20 more years of experience than a 5-year-old. The 5-year-old will
just
do
because
it.
it's tough.
It's because it's tough. Genuine.
That's a boy excuse.
He said, like I told you,
That's
he's
the
9
whole
to 5.
point of it, though.
He said,
It's
you can't
supposed to be
deliver.
tough.
Yeah. I said, it's fine, bro. What can I say?
Yeah,
I can only pray for the guy.
Yeah, you can't judge now.
Yeah. But don't worry, I won't expose you. You know who you are.
Does he watch the show?
I'm not close to him like that. Like, I know.
Wait, like you know if he watches or not.
Yeah. Like, we haven't spoken about this podcast.
So it's not someone you're really close to. Then.
No. Like I told you, work.
But he'll tell you that. Oh, it's someone from work. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So, like, you just, like, you say, hey, how's it going? Good morning.
Yeah.
Salams, you good? How's
Oh,
the...
no, then it's fine then. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, then
So
he's a
it's fine.
dog. Then he's a dog. Straight.
Yeah. It
You're
is
a
what
dog.
it is,
If you
bro.
watch this.
It is what it is.
Yeah, but Ramadan was good.
Ramadan overall, though, what a vibe.
Yeah,
Always a
top
good
stuff.
vibe.
I think it was like all the other ones, you know. Honestly, it's just such a great vibe, man. The late nights, you know, the weekends are obviously top tier. Weekends are a big vibe for Ramadan. For anyone that's part of a Muslim community, you probably know how it is in Ramadan on the weekends. It's really buzzing, you know. The mosques are vibrant. The all of the restaurants are open till like 4 a.m. It's just top stuff, man, you know?
Yeah,
I don't know if you ever had this feeling. I always had it. Maybe it's weird. It is weird. But I got every weekend, right? So let's say till like
This is
3.
outside of Ramadan even. Or still Ramadan.
Yeah. So every weekend of life.
Sure.
Right?
Party animal.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway, so I got every single weekend. And let's say I come home at like 3, 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Right? Not every day of the weekend, just at least one day of the weekend, you go out in general, wherever it is you go.
Yeah.
And like coming home is naturally an unsafe feeling at that time. Because it's dark, there's no one around.
In South
You know?
Africa.
Yeah, we're in SA, things are a bit tight, you know? So on a safety perspective, things are tight.
Yeah.
So basically, what I'm trying to say is in Ramadan, not for some reason, I kind of get the reason, but I don't know if you feel like this. When I come home late, I just don't feel scared anymore.
Like on your way home.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Ramadan. Yeah.
In Ramadan.
Yeah, no, in Ramadan, because it's like you almost have, in my opinion,
yeah,
a
it's just different,
No,
man.
but you know what it is, though? It's a false sense of security because you think you're not the only one doing this. There's other people that also spend the night and they also traveling home. So it's not about.
I don't think so. I just
I just
feel
like you
like
feel like you have more company on the
the atmosphere is just different.
But the atmosphere is created from the people also heading back
But
home.
sometimes there's no people.
Oh shit!
There's no people.
They do say it's like very spiritual.
It's a spiritual month. That's what it
Yeah.
is. So I mean,
Maybe that's the reason. I mean, I don't argue with you. I agree.
I just feel like that. Yeah, it doesn't matter if there's people, no people. In Ramadan, I'm driving home late at night, window down,
Window down.
cruising,
Wait.
cruise control,
Yeah.
boss, cruise control.
Is it?
Even if I see a guy on the street, I might stop and give him a lift. I'm safe.
At 2 a.m., 3 a.m., you're stopping
2
at the
a.m.,
robot.
3 a.m., I'm stopping.
Oh,
at
you
the
have, you have
robot.
to stop at the robot.
Bro, laws of the country.
Yeah,
come
we
on.
all do that.
We do that all of Ramadan also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Moving
Yeah, I
on.
just feel safe, bro. I just feel like there's like nothing possible, no possible bad thing can happen in that month. It's just the way I feel, and obviously, thank God, nothing has ever happened. But it's just because of the month. I'm telling you, bro. I window down. Doesn't matter where I am, what time. Window down. Even one hand outside the window, and I'm cruising.
Yeah.
Stopping at the robot.
But life was better back then also. Just talking timeline wise, because back then there wasn't anything going on between certain countries in this world also.
True. Yeah, true.
That's made things a lot more.
Now the world is in a
The world is in a state.
dog place at the
In a
moment.
state, bro.
People don't know where they belong. People are coming back home. A lot of expats who moved out to the Middle East are coming back home. Fair enough, to be honest with you. But it's a tough time, huh?
Petrol is expensive.
Honestly, we're the safest in the world, yeah.
I always said like South Africa, like bro, we don't
South Africa
understand
is
what
hands
the
down
hell.
the safest place
Genuinely.
in the world right now.
Like I know there's a lot, but that being said, like people realize that, and that's why people are other people are coming here. I'm not saying
No, it's not an invitation. if you're
not
not
an
from
invitation.
here, it's not an
Africa-
invitation.
South Africa, I mean, like we have it so good here. You don't understand.
Tops, bro.
Such a rainbow
Tops,
nation. Like
honestly,
we actually love up
tops.
to that because, like, go to any Saturday morning, like cafe or something. You literally have the world there. You have your Indians, your whites, your blacks, your Asians.
Of course, yeah.
You have everything.
The-
there.
the-
Like, you want to see the world? Come to South Africa.
No, but also don't come here.
Come for holidays.
Yeah.
Don't come love
2
here.
week visa is fine. Anything
Yeah.
longer, it's just not gonna work for us. It's not an invitation. We're just saying we're safe.
Yeah,
We-
we love our country.
We hope you safe, but we will not shelter you. It's just the way it is.
Right, listen, we joke here. Okay, but
Yeah.
jokes aside,
Yeah.
honestly, the petrodollar taking a knock.
No, honestly, it's crazy,
Because-
bro. Honestly, I was even thinking about just investing in a trolley so that I could, no, for real, because the shops are not so far. Why must I drive there? It just doesn't make sense. For real, it just doesn't make sense to me. Why drive there? Bro, it was going to cost me. I was walking around the other day. If there's a place that's about, let's say it's a 7-kilometer drive. 7 kilometers if I'm going on this highway here to like or Checkers or whatever it is. Let's just say that's 7 kilometers. Going there and coming back is gonna cost me, if it reaches like 40 rand a liter, which is what they're saying now for some reason. It's gonna go to 40 rand. Then
Sure.
it's gonna cost me on fuel alone like close to $100. I'm lying. Under $100 for sure. It was at least $60. Working off like 7 liters per 100 kilometers, that type of average, 7 to 10 liters per 100 kilometers. If that's your car's average, then yeah, you're screwed.
So this trolley of yours,
Honestly, I was thinking
you're
about investing in a trolley.
you're gonna tune it up, get new rims on it and stuff.
I probably will do. I probably will do a few things to it, but yeah, it just makes more sense. I mean, think about it, right? If you unable, if you want to use it to walk, you can use it to walk.
Yeah,
It's not as heavy as your car, so it's easy to push, right? It
True.
doesn't cost you anything to go there or come back. If
I mean, yeah.
you feel like being a passenger, you can arrange for somebody to push you. If no one is available to push you, you can run and jump in while it's moving.
yeah, oh yeah, business idea.
You know what I'm saying?
Screw Uber.
Okay.
That's great pusher. They need the pusher.
That's top tier. That's top tier. But within a residential area, it can really work. Especially if
Yeah.
fuel hits 40 rand. Think about it. If fuel hits 40 rand and people are struggling to get to the shops,
Yeah.
they go onto their app, they say pusher,
Yeah.
we only charge
Per square feet.
5 Rand for every 50 meters.
Bro, by the way, we trademarking this. No one steal it.
So if
We
it's
trademarking this.
5 Rand for every 50 meters,
Yeah.
bro, it's top tier.
So can we pitch it to the Sharks?
We can. That's a
Pusher,
good
bro.
idea.
Tell me that's not a banger name also.
No, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. We invest. Honestly, I was even checking. There was a stat to say that there's going to be a price hike in trolleys as well.
No, genuinely.
Because because of supply.
Yeah.
You know, the demand is really increasing, to be honest with you, and there's going to be a price hike. So if you don't have a trolley, I would suggest you invest in one.
Yeah, because we're gonna actually make the business boom. We're gonna do a collaboration with Strava also, because Strava is like just walking and running up. You collaborate there with Pusher. And
Yes.
then get your steps in while
That
getting
makes sense,
paid.
actually.
While
Yeah.
getting paid.
That makes
Honestly,
sense.
like, jokes aside, though. Yeah. Let's create this Pusher app.
It's a dog idea, I won't lie. No, I'm
How much are you
joking.
willing to invest in it?
No, I'm joking, but I'm telling you, bro, the fuel prices are heavy. It just doesn't make sense to drive anymore.
There's a stage here in our
I
area where
really
the
think,
petrol
bro, if
stations
it
never
is
have.
40, then we're gonna have COVID 2.0.
In terms of?
In
Economical
terms
stage.
of people staying at home.
Yeah.
You
no,
know,
it's true.
There's
'cause
no way you're driving to Joburg and back.
That's the thing. And you
every
say that,
single
nah, it's
day.
like everyone
Or
comes to
Pretoria and
Joburg.
back every single day to
Oh,
go
you
to
have
work
to.
and come back. It's not gonna happen.
But the whole country is in Joburg. Like people move from Cape Town to Joburg, Durban to Joburg. Like
True.
Like at the end of the day, you can't, because like the fuel is going to be expensive. Imagine flights even. Like people,
That's already gone expensive.
people
huh?
that's in Cape Town stay there, bro. Work remotely. Don't come here for like 3
Yeah,
weeks, 4
yeah.
weeks, and then go back. Come back 3-4 weeks. We
And
can't
Cape
fly
must
out
be-
once a month and stuff. Stay
yeah,
there.
yeah.
That's the thing.
No, honestly, I just don't know what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be so tough for a lot of people, to be honest. I'm already finding it a bit heavy.
No, same, bro.
Like I think I've got a quarter tank left in my car. That's it, my G. I've reached the budget already. And we're not even end of the month. We still got 10 days. I'm gonna have to invest in a trolley, like soon,
Jokes aside.
like now. I'm gonna need that damn trolley, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm honestly, so it just doesn't make sense to drive anymore. Like I'm really thinking that I need to cut down how much I drive.
No, you're gonna have to.
Like to try and stick to the same budget. So let's say I have a 3,000 Rand budget a month for fuel. And now that's gone to 4,000 Rand with this increase that happened in April. If that's if I fill the same amount. Now I'm not filling the same amount. So I mean, how do you cut back driving? You know, it's not like you drive for fun. You go in A to B because you have places to go to. So honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know. And again, this is there's a lot of people who really have stricter budgets. Sometimes here and there you can maybe throw in an extra $100-$200 into your tank just to, you went over budget, or this month you went to the mall one too many times, or you went here, or you needed to go there, or you were invited somewhere. Maybe we can still do it. But I mean, there's a lot of people who can't.
Oh, I mean, I'll give you an example from today. Like, usually when you order from Uber Eats or Mr. D or something, right? Like you come there, I always feel bad. I give them like about a 5% tip and stuff, right? Today, when we ordered, there's a lady, I'm not even joking. There was a lady that came, she delivered it, she dressed full corporate. Like corporate.
What are you telling me?
I'm telling you, and she came and dropped it off with a car.
So you think this is a second
I
job?
don't know if this is a second job. Like, always when I was doing the tips now, like it became very subconscious. Like you just do it as like part of a process. Today I realized like shit, I'm gonna have to tip this lady. Because like imagine it's becoming so bad. I'm not even joking. Like full on corporate wear, high heels, formal shirt, glasses, had a wedding ring on still.
Yeah.
Like hair was in like
This
like
could
corporate
actually
thing.
be somebody who does have a second job.
It has to be.
I've never seen an Uber driver or anyone come.
It was a
dressed like
lady
that.
also, and like so like
Professional.
so professional. Even the way she greeted me, she's like, "Hey, good evening. And how are you?" Like that, Like usually,
Yeah.
the other guys, how's your boss? He said, Charles.
Why is it usually like that though?
No, usually the guys don't want to make conversation. They just deliver, go on to the next one. You know?
The way you said usually, like the guy comes here and then he looks at you like this and then he just gives it to you.
Bro, wallah, so many times I don't even talk, bro. They just, like, I was scan, walks off.
Like they just like tired. They're just not
Yeah, and
interested.
I understand it, bro. I'm not going
No,
to
it's a
slate
tough.
them.
It's tough.
It's a tough
It's
job.
tough. Yeah,
but like
yeah,
I'm
it's
saying,
tough.
like today, bro. Today, like I witnessed something very new. And it was that. And it made me think about the economic
Maybe
state.
people are. Maybe people are actually looking at the delivery as a second option,
Yeah.
especially at night.
Might as well make it a fun second hustle and develop pusher.
No, that's actually not a bad idea, bro, because even the Uber drivers are going to be screwed with fuel now. So, I mean, and think about it also, like we can do like, but not even like food, we can do like people shopping.
For you.
So you order your stuff on the app, we go with the trolley, we fill the trolley with the groceries, and we deliver the trolley to you.
Shopper.
Pusher.
From pusher to shopper.
From pusher to shopper, yeah.
Speaking of that, though, right? It's a bit of it's still related.
Yeah.
There was a viral clip that went out here. We're also African. We might have all seen it.
Okay.
Of two checkers 60-60 bikers fighting.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to know what do you think the reason is, because there's a lot of reasons that's been circulating. I'd like to know what your reason was.
I actually have no idea, to be honest with you. The only thing I heard, which is what I think you told me, was that it was a shared delivery and the one guy took the other guy's tip.
I mean, that was my assumption.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's true. I said like it can only be maybe it was a shared delivery, and they tipped, but not like on the app. And maybe give like a physical tip.
And the one guy just took
And
it.
the one guy took it and he
Yeah.
zoomed
These
off.
guys will take chances for anything.
That's the only reason I can think of.
That's something that makes sense, bro. Otherwise,
Why are they fighting? You're supposed to be on the same team. So if it was a spa, quick spa and a check so I can understand it. Now you're rooting,
100%,
rooting for a
yeah.
side now, you know?
100%.
It's
No,
the-
that's like
the same
that's
team.
like the two people from two different gangs fighting.
Bro, like the
That's a whole
spa
other story. Yeah, the spa guy and the
and
check
checkers
guy.
guy.
Yeah, 100%. But this year, I mean, I actually thought it was stupid. I think keep these things at home. I mean, obviously, all the checkers guys are family. Keep it at home.
Keep it over.
Keep it at home. We don't want to see two checkers guys fighting.
Bro,
Yeah, we want to see a checkers guy and a spa guy
yeah.
going at it.
I mean, Real Madrid, Barcelona. You know?
That's exactly what we want to see.
Manchester
We
United,
don't want to
Liverpool.
see this. This is so boring.
Yeah, we don't want to see two
Because we
people
don't even
fighting
know who
the
to
same
support. Must we support the one guy or the other
team.
guy?
Left or right?
It's the same thing.
The same
There's
thing.
no difference.
You were built the same even.
We don't exactly. They were the same person.
I feel like that was a glitch in the Matrix, bro. We just
They were the
witnessed it
exact
live.
same person. It didn't make sense that they were even fighting each other.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
it
listen,
just wasn't fun. It was just sad.
it was sad,
honestly.
bro. I want to hear what was everyone else's. What's your
Yeah.
suggestion?
down in the
I mean,
comments.
what do you think happened? Like, tell us.
Whoever gives the best comment will give you a gift.
Yeah, we won't tell you what the gift is, but you will receive
Obviously,
something.
yes. You will receive something.
100%.
Maybe even a bit of fuel.
Don't make promises you can't
Yeah,
keep.
shit. Sorry we broke like that. There's no way. There's no way we're giving you fuel.
Yeah.
Honestly, I actually wanted to. I wonder what people thought when the whole fuel thing came about. It will be interesting to know what people thought they could possibly do to sort of curb the increase. I wonder if people went and started buying fuel,
Oh,
like,
you did?
and storing it.
Oh, no,
I
sorry.
thought about that.
But there's people
I
obviously.
thought
that have
about
trucks.
taking like those fuel things
Yeah,
that
the
are actually,
canisters.
yes, and
Yeah.
then just filling up. I wasn't gonna fill up like crazy. I mean,
Well,
it's not
people
like
have done that.
I was gonna maybe do like a tank or
Mm.
two, like 50, 60 liters, somewhere around there, just to keep so that I know, okay, fine, one tank of mine, or rather for the month of April, my bill is the same. And then I didn't end up doing that. I just said, screw it, it's fine, whatever it is. But I wonder if people actually went and did that, or rather, how are people then sort of keeping up with the price? Are they in a tough spot? Are they struggling? Or does it just not bother you?
I mean, listen, I think
Because honestly speaking, I am approximately 100 kilometers of driving before I move to the trolley. So, I mean, is anybody else like moving to their trolley or.
Yeah, bro. Like you make it a joke, it's gonna be a reality.
No, it is a reality. I'm not even joking. I promise you, I've got about 100 to 150 kilometers left up until the end of the month.
Yeah, in 10 days.
In 10 days, so that means it's about 10 kilometers a day, more or less.
I think that's not the worst, but like, yeah, it's tough.
It's not the worst, but if you're going to work, like if I
Depends
have
on where
to,
you work, yeah.
if I have to go to Joburg, for
Oh, you're
example,
gone, bro. 2 days max.
Joburg is gonna take about, let's say Joburg is about 35 kilometers or 30 kilometers. Just we'll even minimize it, 30 kilometers. So that's 60 kilometers. That's 6 days in one day.
You know, quick bash.
6 days in one day,
Sounds like a Nicolas Cage movie.
which means I've got 4 days left then
Yeah,
for 10 days, which is only 6 days.
but now you've used up once in 9 days now.
Yes. So that's 75.
Sure.
It's a problem, bro.
Not a lot of days.
No, it's not. It's not. That's a big
not
problem.
a lot of days.
Honestly, I'm gonna be on the trolley soon. To be honest with
No, but I think people have been combating it somewhat already. Like long before this happened, like lots of companies were already implementing, hybrid working.
you. Yes, of course.
And I think
That's what I'm saying. I do believe it's gonna go to a COVID 2.0. There's
yeah, it
gonna
will.
be
They'll probably increase that a bit.
people to rather tell people, listen, yeah, stay at home. It's just gonna work out so much better.
And it's not the worst because at least we've built
let's be real,
companies,
bro.
but we've built companies in a way that you can't do that. Like companies can run
Yes,
now.
of course.
COVID was
Nowadays,
a big
100%.
catalyst into whenever
Besides
the world.
manufacturing, that's gonna be the tough one.
Yeah, that's probably going to be a bit more tough. Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's not like an illness that you can say, okay, just come wear a mask. Petrol, there's no.
Exactly. Yeah, that's not
No
really
way
a
to do-
valid excuse. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna become tough, and let's be real. No one's gonna pay you more.
Yeah.
We would hope
let's
that's the
hope things
case.
Get fixed. Honestly,
Yeah,
especially.
no, 100%. Things are real crazy out there in the world.
So it's tough. It's tough
It is, man. It's such a shame, to be honest with you. It really is such a shame that we have to. Obviously, that not us, but that most of the world obviously suffers through other people's actions.
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So it is tough. It is.
Oh, for sure. It's tough for a guy in this world, either. Especially.
100%. Honestly, I know.
It's all about equality and stuff.
I'll tell you why, though. Obviously, I'm not saying that. Obviously, men are the only ones who contribute to their homes, but 100% for the men that are. Because I know, obviously, speaking to whether it be friends or family or anyone else, I know a lot of people who are the sole breadwinners of their home. And how, bro, that the budget is literally to the cent. And it all gets used up some way or the other through the various different expenses that they may have. But obviously, anyone watching this that's either earning or running a home, more or less what it's like. And it's going to be tough, bro. Honestly, there's a lot of... And no one goes to the rest of their family to say, listen, yeah, I don't think I'm going to manage whatever it is. You deal with it on your own.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is, So, yeah. It's just, it's tough. It is tough.
And the reason why I think, yeah, like you said, some people, they are the soul, but it's like a man thing also. Like I'm not saying women, we've developed a society where women can go out there and earn, and they can do that with their professions. By all means, go be a lawyer.
And honestly,
I
think
change this world.
I think in today's time, bro, it's not like before. It's actually so tough for a man who doesn't have money from his family, just him alone, his education. Let's just say in a typical world, his degree, and then his corporate job. It's unbelievably tough for him to be able to support a home with it being partly, with that support being partly luxury. I think in today's time, when a man earns, it's the necessity, unfortunately. And if you want the luxury, and luxury doesn't mean a fancy car or whatever it is. It just means, eating out, eating at a good restaurant every single weekend.
I mean, at this day, luxury is comfortability.
Only eating Monday to Thursday at home and the rest of the weekend, being able to order, and then, being able to still provide every other expense there is, I just think both men and women have to do it together.
Here's a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Has luxury become comfortability because of the state of this world, though?
Has luxury become comfortability? Not really, no. I don't think so.
You think they should still be separate things? Like, the reason
Yes,
why-
because you see, being comfortable is, in today's time, the reality of it, being comfortable is having a roof over your head, having food on the table every single day, and being able to sort of live in the world of technology. When I say that, I mean you've got some good Wi-Fi, you've got a decent phone, you've got your TV, you've got this. You're comfortable. You get me? If you've got a decent phone, I'm not saying you need a phone and you need Wi-Fi. I'm not saying that to be comfortable. I'm just saying if you do have those things, you're comfortable. If you've got food on your table, you're comfortable. If you've got a roof over your head, you're comfortable. And if you're living in a safe environment, you're really, really comfortable now. Luxury is a little bit different. Luxury is you putting a good amount of money away to either save it for yourself, to invest it, to eventually buy a house or a car or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You eating out almost every single weekend, twice, possibly thrice. I know there's many people actually who eat out every single day, which I honestly wouldn't really advise.
That could be classified as luxury. Then.
That could be classified as
Yeah.
luxury, 100%. You've got a good amount of money to spend eating out when it's obviously
Yeah, no, I
way
hear
cheaper
what
to
you
eat
say,
at home.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Also, then again, some people use their money in the wrong places. I saw a post the other day that said that this couple eats at home 95% of the time.
Homemade food.
Homemade food.
Yeah.
95% of
I mean,
the time. But
believe it or not,
that's
it's
a lot
cheaper,
of time.
But it's cheaper.
It's cheaper. So they said they do this because it allows them to take the money they would have used to eat out to rather go on holiday.
Yeah.
Which is great. I mean, obviously, to each their own. They are probably travel junkies
Yeah.
who want to take every single cent
Rather
and throw
do
it
that.
into traveling.
Rather do that, yeah.
100%. I agree for sure. You'd rather do that. But the point is that, also people who travel, let me tell you, there's a lot of people that I know personally who could never save enough to travel. If they did, it was very much local. Max, even Cape Town is a big thing. Going to Cape Town, otherwise they've never traveled overseas. They've never been to another country. They've never explored or had the flexibility to even explore. So I think nowadays it's kind of the way the world is moving. There's really a big gap between being comfortable and having luxury.
No, I hear you. Yeah, so it's not the same thing.
You know what I'm saying? No, I don't think
I
it's the
hear
same
you.
thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the same thing.
I want to ask you a couple of questions, right?
Okay.
The unwritten rules of being a guy.
Yeah.
Now, this is nothing serious, guys, before anyone comes and says, misogynistic. I'm joking. It's nothing at that level.
Yeah.
It's not even close to that. I just want to ask Chaya, let's discuss. Everybody also, we're going to ask you questions, answer in the comments. I wanted to know, as a man, can you ask another man confidently for directions? Because me personally,
For directions, but
directions.
directions meaning like long directions or like.
Oh yeah, it depends. Because if you're a foreigner in a country, like you coming to maybe go on holiday at Bali and something, you're asking for directions, I feel like that's fine.
So then,
Let's say if it's your own country, Joburg, for example.
Yeah.
Can you confidently go ask another man for directions, or shouldn't you have at least tried before you
I don't
ask
think there's
another
any
guy?
issue with it.
There's no issue. There's no issue.
No.
So if you come
Okay,
up
but
to
also honestly speaking, nowadays in the world of Google Maps,
so if you come up to me, I'm thinking this guy is lost in his mind.
in the world of Google Maps, you should never be asked. I can understand if you in a mall. And honestly, bro, sometimes I'm super lazy to go to
I think the mall is fine.
to go to that information
Yeah,
board or
yeah.
whatever it is. I'm asking everyone.
I ask for. I
I'm
always
asking
ask.
anyone and
I always
everyone.
ask.
Where
Yeah.
the hell is the shop? That's it.
Then you know what they say? It's next to the other shop.
Yeah.
Where's Pick and Pay? Next to the Woolworths. Where's the Woolworths?
No, 100%. So in the mall is different, but normal directions, unless with Google Maps, a little bit faulty. Let's be real.
But Google Maps also has they've implemented something where you can actually show you walking distance in malls to shops. If that shop is in Google
true.
Maps, there's a walking trail in the mall.
Is it here?
What do you mean? Like
Does it work here? If you
I've
try
done
it here.
Okay, I've done it at like shopping centers. And which mall was it? I mean, I did it at like. Not
I think
the,
a mall is tough.
Yeah, I don't think it's like it wasn't an R55 mall, but there's that shopping center.
Yes.
I've done it there, so there they showed me.
I think that's still fine, but I think a center is fine. A mall is tough.
Yeah, maybe.
A mall is too tough.
No, that's fine. I think okay. So as a man, nothing wrong with asking for directions. I think that's what.
I don't think so, but yeah, obviously, if you're asking,
you need to ask for something.
not in a
you
bad
space.
way. Obviously, I'm not saying it in a bad way, but I mean, if you're driving and you got your phone, I mean, come on, use your brain, man. Just Google it, honestly.
Even ChatGPT at this point.
Yeah, do something, man. Honestly.
Okay, this one here will hit home, but maybe going to the heart. How many compliments have you received last year on average?
Last year.
Yeah, as a guy, like well done, Chaya. You've done well.
Just by anyone.
Yeah, let's say the general population around you. How many times have people actually complimented you? Maybe we won't say you in specific. How much do you think a guy typically gets on average?
Tough one to answer.
Because even the homies, let's be honest, if you're close to your homies, the first thing they'll do to you is like banter you.
100%. No.
But that's their form of compliment.
100%. You never ever expect a compliment from like a friend. Not in like a way where it's impossible. I'm not saying that your friend shouldn't compliment you, but it's weird. Like it's just you know what I'm trying to say.
I think that's the part. I don't think it's like
when we
want
started
it.
this year.
Yeah.
I think one guy told me. He told me what he said. He said I can't remember what he said, but he said something stupid. He said something dumb.
In a complimenting way.
No, obviously it's just how they communicate. It's the first, like you said, it's the first thing a friend will say. There's no way a friend, if me and you started a YouTube channel, there's no way a friend is gonna phone me and say, "Well done, my friend, you started a YouTube channel." He's gonna phone me and he's gonna say, "Boss, you're looking stupid. Get yourself off the internet right now. You're looking dumb."
And then that translates to
to my man. You're doing big things.
Oh my word.
You're looking tops.
All that translates to that.
It all translates exactly. You gotta understand how people also talk.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying that as a woman.
Yeah.
Let me finish. I'm not saying that as a woman you can't take that banter. But I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I've never once seen a girl go and tell another girl, "Listen, yeah," as a friend, like the first thing you say is, "Listen, yeah, you're looking dumb. You're looking stupid on the internet. Get off there."
Thanks, man.
And then you're like, "Oh, thanks, whatever it is." That doesn't work.
You know what?
That doesn't work.
Which translated to that also. Like, you're doing well. Good job. I said, "Bro, you're looking like that white O from Carte Blanche." I said, "Oh, yeah, man."
Yeah, Carte Blanche, popular show.
Bro, that was my childhood. That
Must have Mnet.
Must have Mnet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Channel 101, Carte Blanche, 7 o'clock, Sunday night.
Him.
You know what I'm saying?
That's operating like that guy.
That's a compliment.
Yeah, that is a compliment.
That's a compliment.
Yeah. So maybe
100%.
Yeah, it's right though. Like
someone told me that me and you are like shirts and gigs, but only shirt.
That's a compliment.
That's a compliment. It's one half of the top UK podcast. If they've got 3 million subscribers, it means that we should be on 1.5. That's basically what he said.
Exactly.
He said we half of shits and gigs.
Yeah.
Which is, bro.
Positive step forward.
That's a true friend.
Yeah.
That's a friend who wants to see you succeed in life.
A friend that cares, man.
A friend that cares.
Yeah.
Honestly, if there's anything any of you guys take from that is be a friend who looks at the other friends, who looks at you and calls you shit straight to your face. But not just not normal shit, shits and geek shit.
Yeah. I think there must be context, right? Like
there's good context in there.
There is good context when people roast you.
Yes.
If someone like says, "Okay, bro, like don't do this. you just you're not good enough. Then you're like, oh shit, okay, well, that's good.
Yeah.
But there's a way when they say like,
If they're telling you dom and you shirt and you this and you that, you know what? Look up to people like that. Be mindful of who your friends are. Who wants good for you? Who wants bad for you? A guy who's coming to you and telling you you're doing so well, it's a shit friend.
True.
He's not a person who wants good for you. A guy who's willing to come to you and tell you straight, listen, yeah, bro, you shit. No, that's a guy.
I'm willing to listen more.
You want in your environment.
Yeah. No, I hear
You
that.
want in your surrounding.
I hear that.
You know what I'm saying? So I think.
Oh, but the question was on average, how many compliments do you think a guy should get?
Back to the question. So it's not. I don't think it's more than the typical guy, to be honest with you. But if I have to give a number to it, it's a bit tough. So I'm not going to be able to tell you for the whole year. But if I just think of a few things that I did last year, let's just think of a few achievements off the top of my head. Obviously, it's not a lot. But let's say that I got a proper well done. You did great. If I'm going to even include work in that, I'm going to say 15 to 20.
Yeah, I think that's not bad.
I think that's fair.
That's not bad, yeah.
Because you're not getting one every single day, right?
No.
100%.
Sounds like you get at least one every second week.
Yeah, so for example, if there's 12 months in a year, I'm saying 15 to 20. So on a certain month, just a good month. I mean, you got 2-3 compliments that month there.
Yeah.
You're in the game.
Genuinely, build
You know what I'm saying? You build momentum. So, yeah, you're just in the game, So about 15 to 20.
Yeah.
Let's go with that. How many, if I have to reverse the question, how many do you think a woman gets?
Maybe 20 a day.
A day. How many of them are real?
Oh. Maybe
Half. 1.5.
1.5.
No, the other one, like, they mean it, but they don't.
No, I think, girls in fair play, man. Like, any girl can post something on the internet, on Instagram. Bro, 5 minutes later, 20 comments. Slay, queen.
Yeah.
You look beautiful.
You rock.
Bro.
100%.
In 5 minutes, 20 comments.
But the funny part is,
how they all align?
In the same, there'll be a girl, she'll comment, slay, fire emoji, queen. Then she'll send that post to our other friend and say, look at this dog.
Yeah. Yeah, so, the question was how many compliments, how many legit compliments? Different question.
Yeah.
Different question.
That's a different question.
Yeah, well, all different psychology that. We it's not our field. Here's a good question, right? Because I'll be honest with you. The question is, right? Can men cry during a movie?
Yes, for sure.
Have you ever?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
100%.
I also did once. I was close to actually. I wasn't counting, but I had a frog in my
This is
throat,
about
bro.
mental. And I'll tell this story. I don't really mind.
Yeah.
Even though it's a bit crazy and I was young. You watched all the Harry Potter.
Yeah. All 8.
Remember when Dobby died?
Hi.
Bro.
That is.
Couldn't handle it, bro.
Dobby was
my friend.
Bro. Yeah.
He was like top tier. When he died, I was finished.
A piece of you died.
I couldn't handle it. I'm telling you.
Ish. No, I have to say that, yeah. Dobby died.
When Dobby died, it was rough.
Yeah.
It was rough.
I think that's fair then. Yeah, I think
Actually, even
you're allowed.
just thinking about it now.
Could you have a moment of silence for Dobby?
Just give me a second.
The border guy, though. Good guy. Like, he had the sockles, right?
Dobby?
Yeah.
I honestly, I don't remember anything. Genuinely, I don't remember anything. I just know I cried when Dobby died, even though that rhymes. Does it rhyme?
Died when
I
Dobby
cried.
Yeah, cried and
When
died.
Dobby died.
Eminem. Slim Shady.
We need to play a game of rhyme time.
A Muslim Eminem is Salim Shady. Okay, that was better. Let's move on. Let's
He's
move on.
reaching, huh?
Let's move on.
Yeah, tell me. Oh yeah, so movies, 100%, bro.
Was that the only one though?
No, I must. When Iron Man died
Oof.
in Avengers Endgame,
Yeah.
that was crazy, bro. honestly. Like, I think I felt that more like than if a family member would.
Yeah, the cool uncle, bro. He's like the cool uncle that dies. So,
Yeah, nah, I won't lie, bro. That day was tough.
sad day.
That day was tough, but yeah, he's I wonder if they'll make him come back.
They did apparently, but it's in a multiverse version. So it's like he becomes evil or something.
No, I know he. So the actor Robert Downey Jr. is playing.
So it's not Iron Man from another
Dr. Doom.
universe. Oh, he's Doctor, but it's not seen as Tony Stark or something.
But probably I don't know that for sure. I
also don't know. I stopped watching after
I'm not like that
Spider-Man 3.
into. I'm not like Spider-Man 3, like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 3. Oh shit!
The Tom Holland one.
That wouldn't even be so bad, bro. That was the
I
goat.
stopped. Yeah, I stopped.
That's
after.
a big argument, though. Who's the GOAT Spider-Man?
Oof.
Tobey Maguire for sure. Obviously, the guys who are saying Tom Holland were born.
No, I think Tobey Maguire. I think they all play different roles perfectly. So let me paint a picture for you.
No, they did. True.
Tom Holland plays Peter Parker the best. No, I lie. Andrew Garfield plays Peter Parker the best.
All of these guys your generation say Andrew Garfield. What's going on there?
No, I say he plays Peter Parker the best, not Spider-Man the best. Tobey Maguire is the GOAT Spider-Man, the hero, right?
No,
Tobey
okay,
Maguire.
no. But let's even talk just movies.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, bro. Yeah,
let's look at
the
like
first, the original. Tobey
yeah, like
Maguire.
the original one.
Overall, I'd rather watch them three than Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And
Obviously,
the
the only great thing that they sort of competed was No Way Home when they all came back together.
Yeah. No, but people don't even realize the storyline. Like, people think, okay, superhero, super villain, how powerful. Like, you're talking about overall, right?
Yeah.
But remember, Spider-Man's a complex movie, bro. I can unpack this. It's
Okay.
such a complex movie. You got Peter Parker, right? This
Yes.
guy who's like fighting for his life financially and stuff.
Yeah.
Tries to marry this love of his life, Mary Jane, who in high school didn't smack him.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
he has to now try and convince her the whole time leading up to college and eventually out of college.
Let's
and
be
work.
real. If he really wanted to know how she felt,
Yeah.
if he asks her, they must put her on a lie detector test.
Yeah.
Then they must ask, if Peter wasn't Spider-Man, would you still be with him?
Oh,
And if she says yes, that machine gonna blow, bro. She's only with him
because he's Spider-Man, you right?
because he's
The
Spider-Man.
Mary Jane from
Just for the
original.
webs, bro. Just for the webs.
Yeah.
I'm talking Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
I'm surprised you said that though.
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Because she did have someone else in the movie. She had to leave him for Toby. Remember there was a stage where
in Spider-Man 3.
so life was going very bad for this guy. Remember he was ready to propose and everything also.
Yes.
Then he had to, was it Spider-Man? I think it might have been Spider-Man 2, man, where things were going tough.
No,
Spider-Man 3 was they loved each other, they were ready to marry. Harry was the one that infiltrated.
No, in Spider-Man 3 was the one with Venom.
Yeah.
So because it was Venom, remember he even like treated her badly and that. He had his hair, the fringe, and he was treating her badly. She was dating Elijah from Vampire Diaries.
But either way, long story short,
She was. It was Elijah from Vampire Diaries. I'm telling you, Klaus's bro. He was there.
Don't joke.
100%.
My word.
He was there and she was dating him.
So
and
she
then
had
he treated her
options.
like a dog. And then she came back to him.
Yeah.
Oh, it was when she was getting married to him. Then there's that scene of her running in a wedding dress. The worst scene in the world. Look horrible, honestly. That was terrible, bro.
But I think Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was the most complex one. Like
Yes.
like Tom Holland's, he was still a lighty the whole 3 movies. Literally still in high school.
But now, the new Spider-Man that's coming out now is basically Tobey Maguire. Because he moves into the apartment. He's got no family.
Yeah.
He's broke.
He's basically yeah.
So he's shifting into that. So interesting. This is actually coming out in 2-3 months. It's coming out in 3 months time. Yeah.
But speaking of Spider-Man, I don't know how we got here because that was actually the movie I cried. Amazing Spider-Man 2. When
that was
when Gwen
tough,
died.
bro. That was so
because they
tough.
made it so cinematic, bro.
Yeah,
you catch her.
that was
He's
tough.
got, and you grow up watching all these movies now.
And you
where
think it's just all a happy ending.
it's
all
going
the
to
time.
always be a happy ending.
Yeah.
Then you see that
No,
it
that
just
was
misses
tough,
by like a
bro.
split second.
Yeah, that was rough.
Oh, that got me. Yeah,
And then definitely the Indian movies. The Indian movies is like a given.
I haven't watched a single Indian movie.
The Indian movies is like
But it's too sad. It's like
it's too much. It's depressing.
Depressing.
Yeah, it's like. But I was trying to find a way to tell you how much of a given it is. But now all the examples I had made were all stupid. Like I was gonna say, it's like breathing.
Yeah.
Like it's just a given that you have to breathe. So it's a given that you have to cry. It's too sad though. Like you have to always cry. They make it like
The
this.
storylines are crazy. Yeah.
Now the songs, but I won't lie. There's some top tier ones.
Is it? Maybe I was watching. If I
Top
need,
tier
if I need to
Indian
let out a
movies.
tear or two.
It is, but it's always too sad and always too dramatic, and
Yeah.
some of them are a bit stupid. To be honest with you, so yeah, but obviously there's some top tier ones. But yeah, bro, honestly, I don't see anything wrong with being moved by.
A movie. I must
A
remember
movie,
you're
I'm
spending
gonna
about
say.
90 minutes here watching the story unfold.
I
You're
love-
actually gone there, bro.
I love cinematics. I won't lie. Like I love cinema. I love Christopher Nolan. He's all about cinema and the way he does things, and so I love that. So whenever he releases a movie, I'm quite excited about it. Obviously you don't even have to name the movies he's mentioned. Everyone knows who he is and what he's done. He was behind Dark Knight trilogy,
Yeah. Oh,
which is
Too
the
good.
best of all.
I think that's
Bro.
the best move, like superhero trilogy.
100%. I
opinion.
also agree. It's the one thing I go back to for
Yeah.
every single year or every
Too
2
good,
years. I watch the trilogy again and again and again. So he's behind that. Inception, Interstellar, some real greats, and it's coming out one now again. I think even in July as well. He's coming out with a movie called The Odyssey. Just the way his mind works, unbelievable. Like the movies he's directed or written, unbelievable. And it's also very interesting to see like behind the scenes of the stuff he does. Like, he tries a lot not to rely so much on like CGI and all of those things. He tries to actually create the scene.
Yeah.
Instead of
I was
relying on
surprised
those
when
things.
Oppenheimer had no CGI and there was literal explosions and stuff.
Exactly my
No
point.
CGI,
So it's very interesting to see how he does things, just to get that actual raw footage and then turn it into something cinematic,
Yeah.
which is what I think he's a master at.
I think he's probably the GOAT, yeah.
And funny enough, I don't know if he was rejected from film school, but I think he was.
Don't joke.
I think he was rejected from film school. I think he did something else, and then he would just make, like on the side, it was like a side project where he would shoot these short films and he would go and show it to whether it be his mentor or someone. And eventually it got him into better and better positions.
Yeah.
Because he was really good.
Oh, for sure.
Even his brother, if I'm not mistaken, is a director as well, if I'm not mistaken. Jonathan Nolan.
Is it? Well, no notable movies from him.
There is a few. He created a show called Person of Interest. It's a Netflix show that's actually like popping off now. It's quite an old show. Came out in like 2012. So I watched it that time there, but I'm rewatching it now because I kind of forgot everything.
Fictional show, like something.
It's actually an amazing show, bro. Basically, and I say amazing because it was so. What he wrote for the show is actually happening now. So basically, it's about this ex-special forces army guy who's now given up on life. He's like homeless. He drinks. He probably is just waiting to die. And there's another guy who finds him and tells him you need a purpose in life. You need some type of purpose again. So he tells him, this is what I need you to do. Like, I get information, and the information that I get is about either someone who's in danger or is the danger. One of the two. Can be either or. And he tells him, okay, here's your first case. Like, I'm giving you purpose in life. And obviously he's a very trained guy, former special forces or army or CIA, whatever it is he was. And he's obviously capable of stopping someone helping someone who's in danger or stopping someone who is the danger. So he hires him and he gives him his first case or whatever it is. And as the story is unraveling, you obviously wondering, and so is this guy here, his name is John in the show. Even John is wondering, how does this guy get his information? Like, how is it that he knows when someone's in danger and someone's not in danger? Turns out, after 9/11, this guy and his friend, I'm not going to get into those so I don't spoil anything. This guy and his friend built a machine that will help the government understand relevant threat, but it will spit out a number, a social security number. So like an ID number. It will spit that out. And it will tell you a little bit in advance who's a threat to the country. And the problem was when they coded the machine couldn't tell the difference between relevant and non-relevant, meaning national threat or sort of domestic threat. So the problem was that this is now before John came in the picture. When they were building the machine, the problem was they were actually getting non-relevant social security numbers, and those people were actually dying.
Yeah.
Which means the machine was always right about what it spits out. But people were actually dying. But now imagine if you have a list of ID numbers that you're seeing here and this person's going to die. That's what the machine is telling you. And you ignore it. But then you read tomorrow newspaper, this guy died. But you could have did something about it, like obviously in that world, obviously we know, God is in control. But I'm just saying that, so he felt guilty. So that's why he needed to get John involved to make sure that they can actually do something before something bad happens. And they built this machine which basically is connected to everyone's data, every single camera in the world, in the country is connected to the machine. Might actually be in the world if I'm not mistaken, I can't remember. But let's just say it was in the country. So every single camera, every single microphone, everything is connected to the machine. And the machine will use all the data it receives to be able to pick up if someone's a threat or not. But very interesting with the likes of AI in today's time.
Yeah, it looks like they predicted it.
And also the machine is self-maintaining. So if there's a bug in the system, the machine is able to fix itself. That's how it's coded.
But you can't determine what's relevant and irrelevant. Come on.
Yeah, they should have did better there. They should have did better.
But that will be all of our Netflix nightly routines. You say it's on Netflix.
That's on Netflix, yeah. Top stuff.
We could probably all watch it.
So that's one of the things that his brother did, basically.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to your point. I think it's 100% fine if a man cries in a movie. 100%.
Okay.
Yeah. Why are you laughing at me?
I completely forgot what the question was.
Oh, shit. No, that's it.
Yeah, no, but even like I said, I think I only cried there was two. It was Emma Stone's one, where she was playing Gwen. And then I think there was that Cole Sprouse movie where it's like 6 feet apart, Don't know if you watched the movie. 6 feet apart, he has an illness. He's in the hospital. It's like a very bad illness where they have to actually stay in the hospital.
Yeah.
There's another girl also, social media star actually. She actually vlogs everything.
Yeah.
And because it's such a unique case, she obviously built this community of other people that also has the same illness.
Okay.
So her whole social media is like how to deal with it and all that stuff and life with that illness.
Yeah.
And then because it's so rare, obviously, Cole Sprouse, when he comes into the hospital, that's already one way that they can bond. Only issue is it's very fatal if your DNA mixes with theirs. So like a sneeze, a cough.
Okay.
So you have to be at least 6 feet apart.
Yeah.
But no, they fall in love.
Shit.
And then, bro, let me just say it gets complicated.
Yeah.
No, but then obviously at the end of the day, you can't marry that person either.
What's that?
So if you want to cry, guaranteed get sad.
Yeah.
So go watch the movie.
6 feet apart.
6 feet apart.
Okay, interesting.
Those are the only two movies that really got me.
Yeah.
6 feet apart never made me cry. Never. I was close, bro, because I was watching it with people. So I couldn't cry.
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man. I also watch it with people, right? But I watch it again.
I stopped there. I don't care where I am. If I need to take out a tear on my G.
Yeah, but you married already, man.
Yeah, he's flying out, bro.
I'm still looking at I can't be crying. I need to act.
No, but in the movies, no one's going to see you either way.
Yeah.
In the movies, you're fine. It's so dark.
Oh, but bro, that Gwen one, in the movies, I nearly caught it. I won't lie. In the movie. But I cried at home, yeah.
When Dobby died, bro.
But I think I'm going to end it there. I'll end it there. Keep some for another pod.
No, 100%. It's interesting how there's like, there really is like unwritten rules for a guy. Yeah, like,
and it's not to say it's like unfair or whatever. It's like we're just saying like we basically made differently, and it means like different responsibilities and different ways of living. And I think as a guy, there's just society is painted this image over a guy that you have to be a bit stoic in a way.
A bit
stoic. You know what stoic means?
No.
You don't know stoicism. I think like a Greek.
Is this English?
It's a Greek.
Oh, okay. That makes
Good
sense.
question.
I speak English.
Yeah. No, but go check it out, bro. Like watch a couple of videos on like stoicism.
So what is it exactly?
Stoicism.
Yeah.
It's like basically being a man's man. Like like,
Oh, okay. Look, I mean, fair. I mean, like I'm saying, I mean, I would cry in a movie, but like it's in the movies. Like I said, no one's gonna see you. So I always remember you can do what you want,
as long as no one
when
sees
you
it.
want, how you want, as long as no one sees you.
What an environment, yeah. The lights are off. Oh,
Shit,
yeah. Well, is there anything you'd love to leave our viewers with? This was now the first show back. We're not going to go anywhere. First of all, we had our
We
time
are
off.
back.
There's another show happening next Friday. You guys don't even know. It's already done.
There's nothing done. There's nothing done.
I'm joking. It'll be another pod. It'll be another pod.
Yeah, no, we're back full time now. There's no messing about. Every single week without fail, we will release at least one episode.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So next Friday there's episode.
Yeah, 100%.
We're gonna be here. I mean, at the end of the day, we appreciate all of you guys. Like jokes aside, right?
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys, and we're happy that we've started to create a community because people that do come up to Chaya and myself, and we appreciate every single one of you all that do.
Yeah.
And they ask us about the videos because they actually genuinely find it entertaining. I think that's what we offer right now.
100%. Yeah.
Entertainment. We both have our own wisdom in our own ways. We've experienced life, some more years than others.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
And it's different. I mean, obviously, if it's different for people in our community. It's different for I don't really see a lot of these things in South Africa. Maybe I'm just not seeing it.
So yeah, at the end of the day, like we're gonna make more content, and we appreciate every single one of you.
100%. No, we're really gonna push, and I think thanks to everyone who watches, really, because it doesn't have to be crazy numbers, but for all of the people who's been watching consistently, following, subscribing, commenting. We really do appreciate it, to be honest with you. And I think it's been really cool to see how people want us to keep pushing. People come up to us and say, when's the next episode? What's going on? Like, people really, obviously they were joking, but they were asking for stupid things like, you and Nawaz not talking, stupid stuff.
That's a compliment.
That's a compliment, obviously, if your friend told it to you.
Yeah.
If your friend tells you that, you and Nawaz got big issues, he means that you and Nawaz are really close. You just have to translate.
Yeah,
that's the only thing. That's the
guy code, man.
Yeah. So yeah, we really do appreciate it, and yeah, we promise to be consistent, weekly videos. Pushing out. If you guys got any ideas or anything that you want us to talk about or whatever it is, please.
I think that's
comment.
a good point. Yeah, because we have our systems, we have our plans, we're still planning and stuff, making sure it will be better. But if you guys have an idea also, and I'll say, this will be good to see.
Yeah.
Anything like we said, this table, we're not locked to this table. We're gonna go out.
Okay, not anything,
Yeah, not anything. But like we can make videos outside of this table. I mean, episode 8 of season 1 was at Wits, right? Like we can do that again. We can do it in other public places. So yeah, that is coming, right?
100%.
But yeah, I mean, listen, we can talk about our plans all day. We don't overpromise. Let's under-promise, over-deliver.
Yeah.
But just to sign off, thanks so much. This has been episode 9, I think.
Is it 9? No,
I believe so. Yeah, I can do a fact check real quick.
Or is it 7?
No, I think the campus one was episode 8. Let me just see.
Are you serious?
I can fact check for us.
Why does it feel like we did so little in the past 3 months?
I mean, long form, we could have done more. So, this is episode 9. And typically we said about 10 episodes per season. So next
10 or 11,
episode,
I mean, 10 to 15, anyway, in that range.
Yeah, anyway in that range. But I mean, this season 1 is coming to an end, and I don't think it's been a bad season. No,
it hasn't. We had a small break, unfortunately. Too long of a break that we took. But yeah, we're back. We're moving.
I think people signed off already when we said we're back the first day. Probably okay, Shab, these are back. Let's just
as I was saying, we're back.
Yeah, we're back. If you're still here, flip it. You're a real one, man.
Yeah, you're a real one. But we're back.
We're back. Yeah.
We're here. You know what I was thinking about earlier?
Yeah.
We're back. Okay, cheers, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, see you next week. We're back.